Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cezanne. This is Say What. Back again for another gaming video. We're playing HitchHiker again. Yeah, playing HitchHiker again. We've already played Ride 1 and Ride 2. Right now, tonight, we're going to be playing Ride 3. Now, Ride 1 with our first character, Vern, was very interesting, very intriguing. It was like a what's going on here, kind of vibe. Ride 2 with our driver, Hops, was 0 stars. Sorry, like 0 stars. Like, I'm gonna still tip him because like the price of gas is real high and whatnot. Like, I'm still gonna tip him. But to be fair, like 0 stars, I don't want to meet this man again. Okay, like I just don't. He had a dirty car. He was just the whole time. So I'm not gonna give him a 5 star rating. I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna give him a five. I said I would tip him, but I'm not giving him a 5 star rating. Okay. But this time we are playing Ride 3. I'm trying to figure out how exactly we're hitchhiking because like it does seem like we're moving. Our locations and our surroundings are changing, but we still don't know who we are or where we're going. And all we have is this little backpack. So, but we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. Get ready to play Ride 3. Go ahead, stick out the thumbs. Here we go. Calling an Uber. And we're gonna actually no, I need to call an Uber to get out of these people's cars. Like I need to do this. But after this, we only have 2 more rides, so the series is gonna be coming to a close soon. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, let's go ahead and press continue. My glasses are headset right now. It's like making my glasses wonky. Okay, there we go. Leah Birdsall. Okay.
Listen, I'm not your girlfriend. And I'm not your mother.
I didn't say you were.
But you'd better finish that pickle. Or else, I'm stealing it.
Not her coming in hot. Listen, I ain't your girl. I ain't your mama. But I'm gonna eat your pickle.
Me? I'm a waitress, dummy. Waitresses have to be whatever people want them to
I
be.
heard what I said. I know what I said. I heard it. I I heard what I said, just like you did. Let's move on. Let's move on. So you work here now. I do just want to say I am noticing that is that a viewfinder on the corner of the table? See, is that a viewfinder? Okay. Dante's. I keep seeing Dante's with the little flame. I think it's on my matchbook too. If not, then in the first in Ride 1, there were like Dante billboards and everything that I wasn't really looking out because Vern was kind of sketch and looking a little. Did y'all just see that man in the back of the booth? Don't me. I saw. Yo, there's people. Like I was saying, I was really I was paying attention to Vern because Vern was like real sus and everything, but I did happen to catch up some things. Yeah. So you work here?
Yeah, but not today. Don't worry. Thursday's my day off.
Oh, now all the people don't want to. This has got to be limbo. Like this has to be purgatory. Like I am as sure that this is purgatory as like the island from Lost was. Like this is purgatory. All day breakfast for $7. Hey, let me go ahead and get a stack. All 3 of them are there at the moment. Okay, I do have my backpack. With with what money did I come to purchase this singular pickle? My nose about to sneeze. I'm gonna talk to you. I just want to look around.
That's okay. It's nice to sit on the other side of the counter for a change and see how the other half
This place
lives.
is dusty. Maybe that's why my nose messed up. Look at all that.
This music, isn't it dreamy?
You know what? It kind of does fit the ambiance. So yeah, it kind of is perfect for this place.
I can tell we have some things in common.
What the fuck? What is that? What the hell?
We both have to live by our wits.
You don't see this?
Hitchhiking isn't an easy trade. Waiting tables isn't either. I'll show you what I mean. Corned beef hash with 3 eggs over easy, whole wheat toast and hash browns. 2 eggs scrambled with bacon, sausage, English muffin, and french fries with mayo instead of ketchup. 3 eggs over easy with well-done bacon and a side salad, hold the toast, Greek omelet with well-done hash browns and white toast, a short stack of blueberry pancakes, coffees all around, and 1 Diet Coke. So, how many orders of toast were there?
I don't know. Wait, say it one more time.
Okay, here it is. Corned beef hash with 3 eggs over easy, whole wheat toast and hash browns. 2 eggs scrambled with bacon, sausage, English muffin, and french fries with mayo instead of ketchup. 3 eggs over easy with well-done bacon and a side salad, hold the toast, Greek omelet with well-done hash browns and white toast, a short stack of blueberry pancakes, coffees all around, and 1 Diet Coke.
There were 2.
So, how many orders of toast?
There were 2, right? Yeah, there were 2. Okay.
Yeah. Well, unless you count the English
See,
muffin,
I was about to,
then it's
but
3.
I didn't want to. Okay. Okay, I get it. You're good. What was
I
up with
figure
this?
there's an art to hitching a ride. You have to be able to read people very quickly.
The
Waiting
clocks
tables
are
is no
moving.
different.
Has that always
You
been?
get to know what people want before they know what they want. It's a sixth sense.
Has the clock always been moving? Yo. I misread the last driver. What did you read for me?
When I picked you up, with you it was easy. Your mind is an open book. Seeing you wandering through that street in the suburbs, clutching that strange blue box like a talisman, I could see that you needed a good rest, a good meal, and a dose of friendly advice from someone who's looking out for you. It's good you managed to lose Hops back there. Let me guess, did he try to make you promise to meet him again?
Weird guy, that Hops. Weird guy.
He doesn't mean badly, Hops. He's just a bit stuck in the past. That's why he has all that junk in his car. Can't let go of anything. Can't change.
What is going on in this
People
place?
like to solve problems with the tools they understand. Hops thinks all the useful tools are in the glove box of his own memory.
Y'all ain't been for an inspection lately?
It's good
that
you got
lamp
clear of
just,
him.
or fan
He's
just,
a bad influence for someone like you.
No, how is he a bad influence?
You need to let go to move on.
Listen, I don't know what was in that red pill, but I think I'm seeing the effects currently. I don't think that was a Tic Tac. Hops' bitch ass lied to me. I really think he did. How can I let go when I don't even know what's happened?
I don't know, but driving in the rearview mirror will only get you so far. You can't live in the past. Well, judging by the faces in this place, you can't live in the present either. Look at these blue screen zombies. Everyone glued to their phones. Depressing.
Maybe they're Googling pickles that don't taste like rubber. Pickles that don't taste like rubber. Like rubbing alcohol. What? What is... Here we go. Why are my pickles rubbery? Okay. Hey, maybe this is important. Using too weak a salt brine or vinegar solution may cause soft or slippery pickles. Again, I'm hearing what I'm saying. I'm catching it. I know. All right. Well, then there we go. We have now Googled pickles that don't taste like rubber.
Very funny. That sense of humor will serve you well when our new robot overlords take over. The living dead all around us. Not you two, though.
Who two? Who two? Who two?
You and your girlfriend. You were very much animated. Although, maybe not in a good way. That was some argument.
What is this? Listen, okay. There's an argument. I'm not really remembering who I was and where I was going or what I was doing. I feel like either I'm a murderer or I've been murdered. How come everybody remembers us arguing?
Well, if it wasn't worth arguing over, it wouldn't mean anything, I guess.
Anything else moving over here lately? No? Okay. No, what happened?
Well, I'm not one to eavesdrop. Something about text messages being present. The usual suspects when it comes to couple arguing somewhere in public in the 21st century. I only caught the end of it. It was one of those things that suddenly boils over.
My nose.
One moment you were sitting there having your strawberry rhubarb pie and trying to figure out where the next gas
That's
station is.
disgusting.
The next moment, when I came back with your check, there was this big scene with you storming out the door.
For someone who doesn't eavesdrop, you should know. Where did I go?
Beats me. You didn't come back, though. She hung around for another 20 minutes, mainly talking on her phone. Then she got her stuff and left. Seemed like she was making a plan to meet somebody.
No, why you say that?
Well, the way she was talking, it seemed very intent. And when I was wiping down the counter, I found this.
What'd you find?
Have a look. You might find it interesting.
Balkan Tours and More. It's a wild ride. Craig Malcolmus? Argus Gas S8 South Highway 51. Thursday at 4. Was Kiera stepping out? Was Kiera stepping out on us? Kiera! I think Kiera might have been stepping. No, I think Kiera might have been stepping out on us. Hey, listen, I'm not going to say she for the streets yet until we find out, but as of the moment, like, it feeling like Kiera might be for the streets. Dang.
Weird, right?
No, I want to keep that down.
Gets weirder, though.
What?
Check out the back.
Okay, maybe. I'll just check, because maybe it changed. Okay, no. It's still the same. Okay.
Seems like some kind of rendezvous. Mm-hmm. I mean, I figure that's not your car.
Tisn't. Yeah, what is Balkan Tours?
Beats me. I just work here. Sorry, Copernicus. I've helped you all I can this time.
Yo, and the poster's moving, and you're calling me Copernicus, too? Okay. No, how do you know my nickname?
Like I said, we all know each other on this highway.
Can you take me to the gas? Should I have asked the gas station? I just want to look at some other stuff real quick. I can't inspect it. What all do I have? Okay, so I do have that photo. Still on. Okay. I gotta take Mia some Allegra and get off this. The ketchup and the mustard. Girl, what is going down? Okay, I like this one better. You're not gonna go clean that up. I swear something over here moved. I'm not sure what, but I know something moved. Okay. Take me to the gas station, please.
Pass me the menu, will you? I want to see if they have the seasonal milkshakes in yet.
Yo, am I playing a game? Since when? They didn't let me do that before. Okay. Can I start clicking the stuff that's moving?
Aw, look at that. It's like a little map of your adventures.
What?
How convenient. Even your gas station is there.
I did not.
Did you notice?
What?
It's a typical sign, you know, of a lucid dream. Random happenstance. Strange coincidence.
I swear to God,
this might be a good time to test if you have superhuman strength
sure
or can fly or something.
I've had lucid dreams before.
I think I'll have peppermint mocha or vanilla caramel.
Coordinating service who's slow. No, you know what? There are so many ways I want to be so much more of a smartass, but I'm like, I really want to figure out what's going on, so.
Sure.
What were we
I
looking
mean,
at?
come on. Raisin farmer? There's no such thing. Grapes have farmers. Raisins are dried grapes. End of story.
Oh,
Jeez, where's the waitress anyway? I'd kill for a shake right now.
I don't appreciate her trying to be a smartass. I'm just trying to find an answer. Yeah, no, who cares about a shake?
Well, things become real when we invest meaning in
Mm.
them, when we make them real.
Listen, honestly speaking, like I understand that though, because there are definitely times whenever something's like not as big, and the more that you invest into it, and the more you give mental space, and the more that you give mental like attention to it and energy, that shit just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And next thing you know, it has a life of its own, like literally like birthing something and having its own existence. So I feel that
It's not a theory.
something moving
There's a poem about this.
don't matter if it's
A
moving.
guy is having an argument with his friend. He's freaking out because the meaning of every word, everything, every idea seems to be falling apart. After a while, I understood that talking this way, everything dissolves. Justice, pine, hair, woman, you, and I.
Saying the same word over and over again.
Exactly.
Mm.
Booth, menu, you, I, mustard, mustard.
Please don't put mustard on my
It all
pickle.
starts to dissolve. It's my day off reading.
Robert Haas Praise, winner of the William Carlos Williams Award. I'm squinting to see that. He writes in many shapes, moods, even styles, yet everywhere one recognizes this reverence for the power of language, words and their full flight of syntax, what we, our ancestors used to call eloquence. His second book, Praise, has an architectural grandeur that even his nearly flawless first album, Field Guide, did not aim at. Poem after poem sets limits for itself, as stern as gravity, white on white, block on block of stone, frames around pictures. Alright, good reviews. Great job, William. Good job, Billy. You know what happens to this guy.
Well, he remembers this lover he had, and that helps him get his head screwed on straight again. Well, in a sense. It's more that he thinks back to what it was like when they were together, and the different memories come together and leave him with a sense of specificity. That things are real and not just a big pile of words and concepts and stuff that fall apart the moment you try to squeeze them tight. He thinks back to when he was a boy and remembers this river where he would try to catch the little orange silverfish called pumpkin seed.
Pumpkin seed. I like that.
That's nice, right? It feels good to say. Pumpkin seed. Makes things feel more real. Look at me. Don't forget me. See me for who I am. Pumpkin seed.
Yeah, no, what makes you so concerned?
It's the curse of the diner waitress. Less a real person and more a blank screen. Oh yeah, plenty of that. But also just these cliches people have with diners.
I'm trying to find something that's moving. Because why do I have 1,800 points? But you do seem like a down-to-earth waitress type. People like to stick to their preconceptions. No, you seem kind of down-to-earth. You seem chill.
Are you sure about that? Or is that just what you want me to be? You don't seem to realize that you're the one pulling the strings in here.
Yeah, I do not. In no way, shape, or form do I feel like I'm calling any of the shots.
Well, everyone has an agenda. People think they come to a diner for food, but they're really looking for something much more profound. They want something, and at the end, they
What?
settle up. You bring the bill, and they have the chance to make good again. Everybody wants to be forgiven. It's a simple transaction. You're no different.
So what's my agenda? Nah, tell me.
Well, there's that box you're carrying around and want to get
Mm,
open. You're here looking for answers,
yes.
but only the warm, cuddly kind. You're not going to hang in when it starts getting heavy.
So you think I'm unreliable?
It's not just you. This whole modern problem of people not really being present, it's everywhere. And technology only makes it worse. Once the robot doubles started showing up, that was the tipping point.
What? The robot? What? And them things right there?
Robot doubles. The first models were so expensive, only Silicon Valley types could afford them, like electric cars. But pretty soon it got to the point where basically anybody could afford a robot double of themselves. You could pick one up at Walmart, one aisle over from the toilet paper and the firearms.
America. What can they do?
Pretty much anything you want. But there's where you have to be careful. It acts like you, but it only performs at about 70% of your capabilities. It's you, after a bunch of drinks. So, if you're smart, you only trust it to do really simple things for you. Go to the post office, jury duty, fill in for you at your boring job. But
Post
people are
office.
lazy. They grow dependent on their robos, use them for all kinds of things they shouldn't,
Robos.
making complex calculations, blowing up boulders. People send their robos off to be with their wives, their families, while carrying on
Damn.
affairs. Check it out. Imagine you and I are in a relationship. Then you notice I'm acting a little slow. My eyes aren't focusing quite right. Like this. Look. See it?
Yeah, I can't see any difference.
You just need more practice. Then you'd realize that I just stuck you with a pile of bolts for the evening.
But maybe I've sent my robot to be
Right,
with you.
so here we are. Two dummies out on a date together. Would your robo be smart enough to know that I'd sent mine?
Would they tell each other?
Right. And would she then tell me, or would she keep me in the dark? All kinds of ethical issues, right?
Mm.
I don't know. I know you're trying to make your eyebrows move weirdly just to mess with me.
On some Immanuel Kant type ethic shit, I see.
Did someone stand me up with a robo? No, not exactly. It's more about this thing that happened to me at work once.
What went wrong?
It happened in my former life as a flight attendant. Grab that thing and pull up a chair. I'll tell you all about it.
What thing? This? Alright. Robot doubles. Can I not switch? Ah, okay, that's it.
You feel like a sack of bolts yourself doing these safety demonstrations. People are zoning out, staring at their phones like the blockheads in here, or else just leering at you like you're the first woman they've ever seen wearing a uniform.
I do have to say, I'm loving this design. I think this is very artistic and clever.
But you start getting good at spotting the doubles. They're often the only ones paying attention, staring at you with those not quite human eyes of theirs.
Yeah, are they allowed to board planes? Why are they flying?
Technically, no. They're not supposed to be there. But like I said, people bend the rules, and security rarely checks.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like some Detroit Become a Human.
They're fine on the runway, perfectly docile. But something goes wrong at altitude. Something about the navigation system. The FAA wanted to study it, but the study got shut down because you're not supposed to have them on aircrafts in the first place.
So, what's the difference between that now and how normal people act on an airplane? I'm not. Are we saying those are the doubles? Oh, okay. Got you.
So yeah, I learned to spot them right away. It becomes a job requirement, a matter of survival. Here, try your luck. Have a look at the table.
Okay.
So, 1 mustard, fine. 3 mustards, not so fine. The one on the left is the real one. See if you can track it.
The one on the left. Whoa, yo.
Keep your eyes on the prize.
Yo.
10 will get you 30.
Yo.
Uh-oh, you just accused Mr. Corporate Entitlement of being a robot. Unfortunately, it's really him. That's going to cost you one complimentary business class upgrade. Want to play again?
Yeah, because I was not prepared. All right, here we go. We go. You okay? We got it. Mustard 3.
Very good. You have successfully enforced airline regulation. Want to play again?
No, I'm good.
So, where was
I
I?
know.
Pick that up again, and I'll show you what happened next.
Pick it up again? Okay. Is there anything else moving now? Gotta get my points. No.
One time, we were doing a flight into Galveston, and we had a sudden drop of cabin pressure about 100 miles from our destination. No, but imagine this. Everyone's freaking out. I'm trying to help a girl with her arm in a cast to get her oxygen mask over her head. Suddenly, I'm aware of this Frankenstein monster lurching towards me. The robos, they're like an army of the undead.
So one's climbing over a seat and the other one's just biting herself?
People are screaming, and we're huddled together like a band of villagers with pitchforks to fight these things.
What in the Walking Dead?
Luckily, they started fritzing out on their own, like Hal in 2001 when his brain starts melting.
Great reference.
Let me tell you, as soon as we got over water, adios! Out you go, robos! Threw them right out of the cabin doors.
Good shit. Fit. Okay. What do you mean the last part doesn't seem possible? I'm gonna click it, because that's an interesting thing to say.
Throwing the robos off the plane? No, you're right. That didn't actually happen. You can't just open the hatch door like that. But it's a nice image, right? I like to think of it sometimes when I'm lying in bed trying to sleep.
She got me. She got me.
Kinda. You need practice to be able to spot them. They're everywhere these days. I can see one in this diner right now, in fact. Can you find it?
Find the robot. Is it the one that says robot double? Hell, is it you? No? When the hell did that map get there? I'm trying to find a robot double. You feel it's not you? Okay. Is it me?
That's right. The king. Can you believe it? God, I miss the king. They say that it was the first robot double prototype ever made. He actually sent it off to act in some of those cheeseball movie roles he had. That's why they were so bad.
Yeah, you feel something about the robot doubles.
Am I? Says the guy who called his own girlfriend a robot. I seem to recall you standing right there, complaining, it's like eating lunch with an automaton.
No, I wish I remembered that.
You really don't remember anything?
Hell no.
What you were fighting about? What happened next?
Not a clue.
Well, I've got a little game that might help you remember. It's kind of like a telephone seance. Ready?
Let me go ahead and make sure I'm covered before we, because I don't do no seances. Okay.
Hello?
You really will make... Okay, hi.
Is that you?
Yes, who is this?
This is your girlfriend. Yes, it's me. I'm calling from beyond the grave.
So Kiara's dead. So she's dead. Good to see you again.
So, who are you with right now? Am I interrupting you?
I'm with this waitress friend of mine.
Oh, a waitress. Is she pretty? Maybe I am interrupting something.
She's a friend. She's helping me remember.
See, I told you this is a good game. Okay, so, I'm your girlfriend. Somehow, I'm not with you now, and you don't know why. Except I am with you right now. That pretty much sum it up?
Who did you meet after you left this place?
No, this is my game. I get to ask the questions first. What's with this gas station you're trying to get to? What are you hoping to find there?
I am. I'm starting to remember.
We need to get gas in a sec. Hey, stop it!
I remember arguing.
It's like we spend 1 year falling in love and the next 4 breaking up, right? What took so long? Were you just afraid of being alone? Or maybe you didn't want to be the guilty one, the one who blows things up and hurts me. Were you waiting for permission from me to end it? Waiting for me to give you
the green light?
Exactly. Waiting for an excuse.
Are the colors getting... Am I crazy? Like, it's looking a lot muted. The colors look real muted.
What?
I didn't want to hurt you.
You didn't want to break anything. You couldn't get over the idea that this great future we were supposed to have could just be wiped out. The beacon we'd always talked about, our light in the bottle, gone. You left it to me. Put it on me to do what needed doing. Well, I finally gave you the sign you were looking for, right over at that counter there.
Who was that?
You guys need anything else, or you're okay for now?
We're fine, thanks.
You do anything to make it different, right?
Yo.
To fix things.
I just want to help you.
You still can. And I can be her for you. Together, we'll open the box.
Will you be safe then?
You can make it happen. You can make it real. What do you say? Miss the old times? Let me be her.
Wait a minute. Whoa. No. Nah, what? Nah, this ain't right. Nah. No, this isn't right.
Okay, your choice. Now it's your turn. You can ask me one question, whatever you want.
One question. We get one. We only get one. Okay, because, like, I feel like if we at least can find out about what was going on at the gas station, maybe we can get to the gas station and figure out what's going on from there. I feel like we're gonna find out no matter where she is, but at the same time, I feel like we're gonna I don't know. I'm gonna make a bad one. I'm gonna make a bad decision. Whichever one it is, I know that no matter which one I choose, it's not gonna be the right one. So just kind of gotta go, jump all in. Just say, fuck it. Where are you now?
In trouble. It's cold here. The ropes. The man on the phone.
The one from Balkan Tours?
Yes, the one I was texting when we were eating lunch. The man with many eyes.
Did I ask the right question?
Yes. He has 10 eyes, like this.
Aren't those just zeros?
No. He wears them around his wrist, like a bracelet. Even while he sleeps, a few of them keep watch, their eyes open. He also wears an orange vest.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I saw him in the backseat.
Find the man with many eyes, and his friend, the man with mirror eyes. They're the ones who did this to me.
How do I find him?
Close your
What?
eyes.
Hey, where'd you go? It's like you went somewhere else there, having some irresistible dream.
She brought the check.
Good for you. Reality is always the best policy. Speaking of reality, the check has arrived.
No, we gotta get to the gas station.
Works for me. What's the sudden rush?
Where are we? We're at Dante's and going down Argus. Okay, so we're heading east.
Rush.
Yeah, no, I think my girlfriend's being held hostage.
Are you sure? If you're lucky, maybe she hasn't even gotten to the gas station yet.
I feel like that wouldn't be lucky.
Well, the card has Thursday 4 p.m. written on it, right? That was 2 days ago. And need I remind you that today is...
Your day off.
Yeah. If we leave now, we can beat her there by nearly an hour and find out who's waiting for her.
What will we do when she arrives?
Well, that's easy. If I'm made up to look like her, he'll give himself away as soon as we arrive. I have a few wigs in the car.
That sounds dicey.
Well, that's the thing. You'll be waiting in the car with my phone. You can call the police the moment anything looks funny. And like I told you, I'm an expert shapeshifter. Come on. Time to be forgiven. And time to hit the road. Time to pay the check so we can get out of here.
So what were these points for? It's a wild ride. So the O in Balkans, if you like flip your head around, I guess it kind of does look like an eyeball in the little design there, like the eyelashes, I guess. Thursday for okay. A photo. Those are.
This thing about robots is chilling. It says that 60% of the workforce won't have a job in 20 years. Hey, can you put down your phone for 3 seconds? I'm trying to have a real human connection with you, and you're so tuned out. It's like I'm eating with a robot.
I'm sorry, I know. We need to get gas in a sec. You can tell me about it while we're in the car.
Would you put that thing away?
Hey, stop it. Come on, let go.
Who is that? Who are you writing to?
God, keep your voice down. Look, I've been driving for ages. I just need to space out a little.
A little? It's like you're a million miles away.
Can you just give me a break, please?
We were just taking a break, remember? Now we're back together, but I feel this is the last place in the world you want to be.
Well, that's what I'd call a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Ain't love grand? Come on, let's get out of here.
We about to. What's her name? Leia? Leia Birdsall? Listen, Leia, we might ride out, but whenever it's time to go, we gotta go. Oh, the poetry book.
How do I look?
I'm not too sure about this plan, but just like her as far as I can recall.
Good. I'm a very apt pupil. Here, take my phone. Call for help the moment something looks fishy.
Okay. I mean, you look like you got a lot more freckles than she had. Is there anything else I can... No, just that? Yeah. Y'all, that's my birthday. That's my side. That literally is my birthday kicks off Gemini season at May 21st. That's not weird, right? That's a coincidence, correct? When you experience the world with two personalities, everyone you meet seems to have two sides. Geminis want to trust, but struggle to do so as their experiences taught them to watch out for selfishness and deceit in others. Honestly, that's the opposite. I'm way too trusting. I be trusting everybody. You get my trust. You get some trust. But that's mad weird, bro. What else in my backpack? So the number I wrote down in the first part... Oh, it was 530. Okay. 550743. Okay, so that's not okay. Is there anything in the back of the photo? No. And then a phone. It's 11:51. All right, let's talk to Leah.
Shoot.
Yeah, y'all keep saying we had a fight.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I did, yes.
But in my memory, it doesn't happen like that.
Right, it was her.
Yeah.
Yes. And?
Why did you lie to me about it?
Listen, there's something at the end of this road that you don't want to find.
But I do want to find it.
You do, and you don't. If you only wanted to find it, there wouldn't be all this conflict.
Is this internal?
It's hardly been a smooth ride, has it?
I was just making sure you were going to speed limit.
I'm just saying, there are two sides to every story, right? The argument back at the diner, maybe there was something missing for her. Something missing between the two of you.
Am I the robot double? Like, am I the robot double? Yeah, she's been kidnapped.
Fine. We can continue barreling along the highway if that's what your photos tell you.
That's kind of the only thing I can
So,
trust.
what did you learn back there from your photo?
I don't want to say she was just having an affair, okay? Like, I don't want to fully commit to her, like, stepping out and being, like, not, I don't want to go there yet. But apparently that's where we're heading.
Oh?
Yes, that much seems clear. I saw the phone number.
Oh. You have my phone. Why don't you call it then?
I don't know the full number.
And you think he's also this man with all the eyes?
Man with many eyes. Get it right.
Hey, you said he has 10 of them, right?
Yeah.
Have another look at that card. 10?
What? 10 eyes. It's a wild ride. Wild ride. 10 eyes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. Yep.
10 little eyes.
Mm-hmm.
See him?
Yes, I do.
Freaky, right?
I noticed that back to that. Yeah, no, because I looked at it, like, and I was looking at the yo, but, like, I noticed it. I just didn't say none. I was, like, trying to keep y'all in suspense.
Well, almost there now. Time to get in character.
Sure you up for this?
Sure, I can't see a thing. What gives?
No, turn around.
I can't. The car is jammed somehow.
The mirror eyes man. Yo.
What the hell? Watch it, buddy.
And that's it? And that's it? And that, okay. 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 I am right 3 for me personally. I think listen, right off the bat, right 3 is better than right 2. Hops wasn't it. I'm sorry. Hops wasn't him. Right 3 though? Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, I feel that, like, the story's picking back up a little bit. So I'm wondering, we still have ride 4 and 5 to go. So I'm wondering if with ride 4 it's be like another filler episode, or if we're getting to like a good point of like where we're about to reach like our climax. Like I'm wondering if 3 is like the second half, or the part 2, where we're kind of moving over. So Act 2 to say. Ride 3 was cool. Ride 3 was cool. I felt myself getting a little tense at moments, kind of with the music changing and everything. I liked it. Listen, did I just get Leah kidnapped, though? Did I just get Leah kidnapped? Like, in Ride 4, are we going to be in a different car and Leah's going to be, like, in the trunk, in the back? I don't know. I guess I have to play to figure out. I guess you have to stick around to find out. But yeah, no, I'll go ahead and call it here. Definitely thank you so much for sticking around, watching all the way to the end. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe for more. Part 4 will be coming out soon, so definitely hang on to that. Again, like, follow, subscribe, and meet me back here. See you later.